Pokemon Horizons episode 14 just finished airing, and dude, it was absolutely incredible. It was genuinely the perfect episode for my personal tastes, and I can't put into words how much I enjoyed it. First of all, my favourite characters in this series are Roy and Spinel. Honestly, to me, they're carrying Pokemon Horizons at the moment, and this episode was focused entirely on them both. It had me so hyped. I genuinely thought I couldn't love Roy and Spinel even more than I already did, but this episode only went and proved me wrong. The plot of the episode was that the Wattrel that Roy previously bonded with is scared of heights and scared of flying, so Roy spent this entire episode bonding with Wattrel even more and helping it learn how to overcome its fear and helping it learn to fly with its flock. Roy eventually succeeded, but then Wattrel decided that since it had bonded with Roy so deeply, it wanted to be caught by Roy, and Roy only went and caught Wattrel in the most wholesome scene ever. Simultaneously, Friede was attacked by Spinel, and then Friede was forced to use his Dark-type Terastalized Charizard to win. And man, the animation in that scene was absolutely beautiful, dude. Then the episode ended with Liko being mind-controlled and hypnotized and brainwashed by Spinel's BHM, and while she was brainwashed and hypnotized, Spinel casually took her pendant from her, as if taking candy from a baby. Yeah, dude, this was just exceptional. Spinel is such an incredible and menacing villain. I really love him. Not only his voice, but also the way that he battled from miles away using a communication chip, but also the way he so casually stole the pendant from Liko like it was nothing. He's the best villain that we've had in years, if you ask me. Roy's plotline was so incredibly wholesome and sweet. Roy genuinely was giving me the vibes of being the new Ash Ketchum in this episode. The way that Roy's whole priority, the only thing that he cared about, was helping Wattrel overcome its fears and master flying. It was just Ash Ketchum all over. Roy knew that Wattrel would return to its flock afterwards, but despite that, he was still willing to spend the day to help Wattrel, because all he cared about was Wattrel being okay. That was Ash Ketchum behaviour. I'm telling you, man. And also, don't get me started on how Wattrel has such a huge and funny personality. Wattrel is so loud and energetic, but then also a massive cutie pie as well. Wattrel really matches Roy and Fuecoco. We really couldn't have asked for a better first Pokemon for Roy to catch. Overall, this episode not only progressed Roy's growth as a trainer, but it also progressed the overarching story with Spinel stealing Liko's pendant. I can't wait to see where that leads, man. This episode was wholesome and sweet on Roy's side, but then dark and sour on Spinel's side. A perfect blend of both genres to create the ultimate Pokemon Horizons cake. I kinda sounded like Silent right there, didn't I? All I'm saying is that Liko wasn't the only one who was hypnotized in this episode, because the episode was so amazing and enthralling that I couldn't take my eyes off the screen for the entire 20 minutes either. So I guess I was hypnotized as well, man. Let me know your thoughts on the episode below. Did you love it as much as I did? I really hope you did. Also, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed. It really helps me out more than I could ever explain, so it'd really mean a lot to me. Finally, be sure to join our community Discord server if you want to meet like-minded Pokemon fans. And also, follow me on Twitch too, using the links in the video description. Thank you all so much for watching, and best wishes until we meet again!